perfect. You know the vibes. What's up, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Atang. For those of you who don't know me, nice to meet you. So quick disclaimer, I'm not really the type to like sit down and do a get to know me. I just want you to know the basic things. So I'm Atang Habarane. I'm 17 years old, come from Botswana, and I school in South Africa. The rest of the things you'll know about me as we grow together throughout this YouTube channel. And when you see all the videos, you'll get to see the things I like and your. So today we will be doing spend a day with me, because I'm spending the day with Linda, and we will be vlogging basically everything we do today. Enjoy. So we're now going to the shops to get some snacks and stuff, and here's my girl.
My chocolates.
Oh, please, honey, keep on dreaming.
Introduce me.
Hi, guys.
Hey.
So this is my sister, friend.
Sister.
Yeah, she's my
She's
sister.
speaking like that, like. Anyways.
This is my sister, Linda.
Hi.
We've basically grown up together. I love this girl. Give me a hug. Hug. Yeah, but I want to hug.
Oh.
And so yeah, today I'm spending the day at hers. So I thought, okay, might as well have her in my first video. We're gonna start off with like Q&A, because I asked people to drop some questions that they'd like me to answer. So we're going to answer those and then get on to the young tea. You know what I mean, yeah? Okay. The first question was, what was your most embarrassing moment?
My most embarrassing moment. Oh, I have a lot.
As well.
No, I have a lot. Some of you that know me, yeah, you know.
You know them.
Yeah, you know.
Okay,
I can't
mine.
think of one though.
I have a lot as well. I think one that will forever haunt me was when it was K-Day, and yeah, K-Cool, it was nice, feeling fresh, going up to Lords to watch rugby. Boom. Those of you that know the Wyvern, you know that those stairs by the tennis court, I'm walking up and I'm feeling myself. Bah! I fall on my knees, on my elbows, right in front of psych dudes. And it was the type of thing where they made a path, you know what I mean? So that was hella embarrassing for me personally.
That was funny actually.
Yeah.
No,
I'm scared to walk past them one day. And my friends were like behind me, so it was just all a whole like scene and stuff. But yeah, that was like really embarrassing. Another thing was, do I like sucking toes? Hell no.
Guys, what kind of a
That's
actually
that's
no,
weird.
It's fine. You guys
It's
have
fine.
your fetishes.
It's okay.
But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, between the two of us, who's most likely to get arrested? It's Linda.
All the time. All day,
Even
every
if
day.
she got like kidnapped, these people would bring her back. Shit. If the person next to you was an animal, what animal would they be? For me, it would be a puppy.
Who?
You.
Me.
If you were, yeah. If you're an animal, what animal would you be?
Like a
I think it's a
bulldog.
puppy.
For you.
So I'd be a bulldog.
For you.
Yeah.
I'm thinking I'd be a bulldog.
No, you'd be a baby. A puppy.
I know what you'd be.
What?
A giraffe.
I don't even have a long neck. But anyways,
You don't need to have a long neck to be a giraffe. Some of them have short legs.
what's a place you want to visit together?
Ibiza.
Ibiza.
Is it Ibiza?
Ibiza.
Guys, do laugh at me.
Gosh. Anyways, if you could change one thing that happened, what would it be? For me, it would be the people I allowed in my life.
My first kiss.
That is some hectic tea. Another question is, what motivated you to start YouTube? Well, P.S. I miss you. I miss you too, honey. Well, I don't know, like during lockdown I was watching a lot of YouTube and I was like, this seems fun, like entertaining and stuff, so I want to start. But yeah, I just prolonged when I dropped my first video, because I was just like thinking about it. But yeah, just for fun, entertainment. And yeah, someone asked me why I have a big forehead. It's in the genes, honey. And with it, I'm still slaying. I'm a queen, innit?
Mm-hmm.
You?
Me.
Yeah.
My phone isn't that big, but okay. You also have something I can tune you about. Come here.
Who, me?
Whoever asked that
the
question.
person. Yeah, no, when he watches this. What are one of your biggest pet peeves? Not one, but what are your pet peeves?
I don't like not being listened to.
For me, it's unhygienic people, blatantly rude. Like, why do you have to be rude? You know what I mean? What else?
I mean,
Liars. Like,
yeah.
why? You know what I mean?
One thing
What
I
else?
can't stand is like homophobic people.
As well.
I
Just
can't stand
think
that.
that's because that is rude. So when I say blatantly rude, I mean racist, homophobic,
Yeah.
all those things. I can't.
Basically,
Honestly.
in short,
Are you ready for college? We
we are going.
Siyahamba.
Ones.
Watch. You. What else? Have you ever had a crush on one of your siblings' friends? I have.
No, not my brother, but her cousin, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So guys, your girl and I were just talking, life and the tea. So we're like, I just grab something, grab a drink, some snacks. Let's chat, in it. Let's talk about the tea. So yeah, we're just talking about like how, like toxic relationships and like
Yeah, toxic.
men and all that stuff.
Also, just friends in general. It doesn't have to be like romantic and
Yeah,
stuff.
friendships as well. And we're just saying how like in a lot of friendships you can see, or you can't see that it's toxic.
No,
Maybe
you
from
can. You really can sometimes.
You think so?
Yeah, I mean, I've had a couple,
As well.
but yeah.
Oops. And I think it's like it really differs because with some you can't see until you leave the friendship, you know what I'm saying?
Until they're like too close to you.
Yeah. And like if you observe from an outside view, you see that and you ask yourself like, what was blinding me this whole time? Like, what was it? You know?
I think it's just that moment where you're like, I have a friend, and this friend is it, and you wanna feel like this is some real shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because like I know I've done quite a lot of that.
Like
just not really wanting to look for the real them and kind of accepting what is given to me, like surface basically. I never look deeper than
that.
Yeah.
And I think like with facing reality, some people don't want to. But guys, one of my chats have also been that like sometimes sometimes like you need to understand that you could be the toxic one in the friendship. You know, I feel like a lot of people fail to understand that and like, this person's toxic to me, but like I think sometimes you need to look at yourself and analyze and be like,
be toxic to them too, especially if you don't want to like let them go and you know that your friendship isn't benefiting either of you.
And also there's just been this thing of like, if you start to like lose so many people in your life and stuff like that, like you like during a period of time, obviously we all lose people, it's part of growth, but like in one space of time, like close to one another, then you need to start realizing, you need to check yourself out and be like, maybe it's me, because we're quick to point fingers at others and be like, yeah, this person is toxic, but I think
we can say that, but like, have you ever thought like in a relationship type of vibe, you don't want to let that go because you have someone you can hang on to,
just the idea of the person, it's not the person themselves that you like,
it's just the idea of being in a relationship. And sometimes people don't see how imperfect you are, but you know and
deep down,
there are benefits, but then there's also that thing of you're not growing, you're not helping yourself. And
like I'm not even gonna lie, I think growth is difficult. Growth includes letting go of people, your habits, tendencies and stuff like that. And I'm not gonna lie, it is difficult. I mean, we're all growing daily, you know what I mean? But I just think it's part of it. Like one thing I always remind myself when I lose people is that people come into your life to teach you something, whether it's for them to stay or whether it's for them to like leave. They have taught you something rather about yourself, them, people in general, or life. You know what I mean?
I think, yeah. And also with the growth thing, that doesn't mean like go date someone way older than you, because you're gonna get groomed and stuff.
Guys, men,
Like,
men.
it can also be girls. Like, don't do
Yeah,
that.
yeah. We're not saying.
Don't try and mature yourself. Like, you don't need to rush into anything, and especially if I'm not gonna add people, but I just have to say it.
We know who Gamos.
If you're in grade 8 and then you're like with the grade 12, like, understand that you guys are in different levels. You guys are probably like, you're going to get groomed, and I don't think it's gonna be good for your mental health either, because I think that's a very difficult thing you're put in, especially if you aren't experienced, if you've never done anything, and then you start rushing into things. You
don't rush your growth. That's one thing I've learned. You know, we may be in situations where life is tough and you want to leave that phase, but guys, one thing I've always promised myself is never rush it. You know, growth.
Live in that moment.
Live in the moment.
Yeah. Okay, you may be feeling nice that, okay, you're with someone way older than you, but like, you're gonna realize later on in life that that was a big mistake. Because we know a couple of people.
We know.
I have this one friend, crazy bitch, this one friend.
Hectic as well.
But you know, mentally gone. Like, fuck it.
Guys, these things can ruin you, huh?
Yeah.
I was in a toxic relationship as well. Obviously, I'm not gonna say names or anything because that's defamation. You know, those of you who know, you know what I mean. But only after did I realize that this was toxic. This was very, very toxic. It broke me, and till this day I'm still healing. So even with the healing process, I mean, you feel like life's going around in a spiral, you know, it's not getting there, but take it by every step, you know what I'm saying? It's growth. But yeah, guys, just be careful of who you allow in your life. It's very important.
But also, like, if you want to date that person, date them.
But
just know that there are consequences.
Yeah, there are things that come
to whatever
with
happens.
it.
Like, yes, there's this whole consent thing, which is very
guys,
real.
that's very important. Please, can we just touch on that?
Yeah, we can.
Guys, please. It's very important. Ask. Like, just to ask. Gents, please. Please.
And girls and boys who are way older dating younger people, like, you should know where to stop. And even if you ask them if they're okay with it and they're younger, just know that they're intimidated by you.
Literally. You know what
like,
I'm saying?
know what you're doing, because I know it may not affect you, but like, it fucks people up.
It does.
And we've seen it live, and
it breaks who you are, and it's very difficult it's very easy to break someone apart, but building them back up is very difficult, and it takes time, you know. So you'd rather do the right things, you know,
do the right thing, date your age.
Guys,
okay, maybe after 18, but like, this person is like 13, 14, but you still want to mess with them like
guys,
that. They're still going through a lot of shit.
Be careful.
Yeah, like, both be at a legal age, and then you can talk business, you know?
You know the vibes.
Jokes. Maybe like, if you're 16 and they're like, I don't know, just don't. Make sure everything's consensual, because, you know,
literally everything, gents. And also, to put on top of that, when you're in a relationship, guys, let me just make this clear. Just because you're in a relationship, it doesn't mean you have leeway to everything. There might be a day when I don't want, but the other ones. But we're not saying now go do it because you're the only one. No, you know what I'm saying? You still have to ask. It's still the same thing.
Consent is still a thing in a relationship.
Yeah. So please don't take advantage of people.
Yeah.
You know, if you're in a relationship and feel entitled to do
girls and boys.
Yeah, we're not saying But Emos, we need to remember that majority is men. Okay? Men.
And there's this whole thing of entitlement, and no one's
guys,
your girl.
No one.
That's someone's child.
You're literally.
Yeah. Anyways, so we can move on from there. Ooh, we could talk about friendships.
Yes, that's very important.
Those
'cause-
things get
Yeah.
nasty. Like, I've got like 10 friends.
As well,
And I thought I
hey?
had, like, 30.
Like, guys, I think for me, you start to realize as you grow that, guys, the amount of friends, like,
Yeah.
the quantity doesn't matter. For
All
me,
about quality.
quality over
Yeah.
quantity. For me, the quality needs to outweigh the quantity. Because, guys, think about this. You can have, like, 10 friends and only one of them is real to you.
Yeah.
Whereas you can have like 2 friends where you know the both of them are being real. So what would you rather have? I'd rather have 2 friends that are being genuine and that I know will have my back
I
through
have like that
everything.
many, so
You know what I mean?
yeah.
How many friends you have really doesn't matter, because
Also, not everyone's gonna like you.
that's the thing. We need to. It's a hard pill to swallow, because you
Yeah.
want to be on everyone's good books, but
Yeah, you need to learn when to not care, because even like with people trying with me, like, you know,
Yeah.
you guys that know me, you know, no,
oh, we know.
no, like I'll visually, I'll show you I don't like you. I don't have to hide it.
Yeah. I mean, you want to be in everyone's good books, but it's not possible. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you can be the nicest person in the world, but still not be liked.
And no one's that
it's just
nice,
how it is.
please.
Yeah.
You know, like life hits.
Oh, it hits
Life
from
hits.
left to right, fam.
And we're
But
not
yeah.
perfect either. Like, yeah, I'm selectively,
Yeah.
I'm that person. And it's bitchy, but
Guys, just be careful. I'm going to emphasize on this, because for my Q&A, that was one of the questions asked. What's one thing you could change in your life? And for me, it's who I allowed in my life. I think that will always be a big thing for me, you know. But then again, it's very debatable, because it made me the person that I am today.
definitely.
Like, I am happy with who I am today, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, I have my days where it's just like, you know, a bumpy road, because that's life isn't perfect, but
Yeah.
like,
I think the most, I think it's important that the people that came into our lives came.
yeah,
Because honestly, like, if people hadn't played me that much, you know, I wouldn't have been so I wouldn't have been so hard today. I would have been soft and ignorant and all.
yeah.
Like, now I know what life is,
Yes.
kind of. I'm not even in college yet.
We know
but
what life has
I
to
know
offer.
what it has to offer. Just a little
Yeah.
bit, like a fraction. I
Yeah.
think if there was one thing I could change would be, guys, my viscous. I can't.
Why?
You know, you just,
Mine wasn't that bad.
yeah?
Wasn't bad.
No.
Yeah, it wasn't bad, Shane.
I was my first everything.
I feel
to
like
be-
him and I were like
yeah.
on the same level, if you know what I mean. So I
Yeah.
think it was fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Teaspoon. Teaspoon.
Who's that?
Oh.
Oh, that's our girl.
Okay, so we've got Lisa calling. And I guess.
Let's
You
have a
call her,
join
call her.
cameras.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
Answer.
Hi.
Hello, babes.
Hi. Are you both there?
Yes, baby.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed. I know it was a bit short, but since it's the beginning, you know, please like and subscribe, follow all my socials down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.